Kanye is back. Yeezy season is upon us. The rapper has finally released new music off his 10th studio album named after his late mother, Donda, with a highly anticipated listening event in Atlanta for the album Thursday night. And surprise, Kanye's estranged wife, Kim Kardashian, was in attendance along with the couple's 4 kids, North Saint Chicago Psalm and King's Chloe.
Yeah, now red was definitely the color of the night, with Kim rocking a red jumpsuit and matching crimson boots, while Kanye himself hit the stage in a red version of his Yeezy Gap jacket with matching pants. But it was the music itself that took the crowd most by surprise, with lyrics from his new track, Welcome to My Life, hitting everyone in the feels when Kanye somberly sang, I'm losing my family, I'm losing my family.
Yeah, fans on Twitter found this particularly heartbreaking in light of the couple's divorce news back in February, and especially considering Kim and the kids were in attendance and listening to the track. However, their spirits were lifted when a familiar voice was featured on the last track of the album.
Hold up, I'm with your baby when I touch back road. Told her stop all of that red cat, we going home. Not me with all of these sins. Stones. This might be the return of the throne.
All right, now if you couldn't tell, that was definitely Jay-Z. Now, he didn't attend the listening party, but during the verses, Kanye stood with a hand aloft. And some reports say that Jay recorded his verse earlier Thursday afternoon, which some are speculating is the whole reason why there was a 2-hour start delay. So what do you think about Kanye reuniting with Jay-Z? Honestly, I didn't know if I was ever going to see that happen again, because there was like a fallout between them, right? And were you surprised to see Kim there?
Well, for Kim, I'm not surprised to see Kim there. I expect them to remain friends, given that's how they started. And this is a meaningful album and a meaningful moment. Kanye was born in Atlanta, raised in Chicago, but Atlanta is a very special place, and obviously having an album called Donda is meaningful. Of course, the kids want to see their dad perform. You know, the cover is red. I expected them to wear red. I just think that's like how a family should move and, you know, support Kanye. Having Jay-Z on the record, you know, Jay-Z's very strategic. He only moves when he's inspired. He won't just get on a record just to get on it, even if it's the hottest thing in the world. It's like, how will his bars fit on this project? And he will take his sweet time. So I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it in the day of. And I think he also likes the surprise of it and the excitement that that would give Kanye. I didn't think that their fallout would be forever. I think that they're always going to have their ups and downs. I think it's, you know, big bro, but little bro is a huge star. And just overall, this is so incredible. Like, this whole project was done in secrecy. Kanye did no press. I know that there were delays and whatnot, but for him to just come out in Atlanta with all of those people, drop new music. I mean, just look at the way that looks aesthetically. It is beautiful. He creates beautiful art pieces. So I'm a huge fan of Kanye's music, and this, I loved this. I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm excited too. Yeah, as he's saying, now Jay and Kanye can be friends now that Kim is out of the picture. Interesting. Carla is saying when it comes to Kanye and Kim, they're trying to remain civil and supportive of each other's careers for their children and mental health. Nikki saying Kanye and Jay-Z do great music. Every time I think Jay is mature enough to give Kanye grace and forgive him for their past issues. Nicole saying, of course, Kim and the kids were there. You can't fault Kardashians when it comes to being present for their family. I completely agree. At the end of the day, they really are about family. And Melissa's just saying, I can't stand either of them, Kanye or Kim. Neither one have any talent, and people keep throwing money at them. That is speaking your truth there. Ooh, Vanessa saying every friendship has its ups and downs, and I hope through music they will heal. I love this. I'm not surprised. No, I think this is when it comes to Kim.
Yeah, Kim being there. Were you surprised about Kim?
No, because, you know, she has made very bold statements saying she only wants the best for him. She's made it pretty clear, I'm not the one for him, and that's okay. I know what he needs. He needs somebody who will support him. Drop of the hat, you know, he's a genius musically. If he wants to, you know, go across the world and, you know, at the drop of the hat, he needs someone that will follow him and support him. So she's made that very clear. You know, I'm sure there's so many other issues, but she's publicly said that. And I think that's wonderful. You know, like I can only imagine how tough it was. Clearly, you know, these things take time to get to that point in a relationship, but the fact that she's supporting him, she only speaks highly of him. And I'm not surprised Kanye didn't do a lot of press for this. I mean, let's be honest. So many people would be asking about the divorce.
Oh, 100%. And he's really good at kind of like changing the narrative for each project. You know, I think it's so difficult, like as an artist, to sustain romantic relationships because you're so used to your art being priority, and the journey for inspiration oftentimes doesn't include your partner. Like that journey to find things to talk about, sometimes you have to go through different ways in your life to kind of, and it just never ends up working. And I know that, like, you know, when you have a musical career, or you're just an artist or an actor in any way, oftentimes your entire career is about making sacrifices to be successful. So sometimes I think people like, you know, subconsciously sabotage their romantic relationships for the sake of their art. And Kanye is such an artist. I can totally see that every project would affect his personal life in that way. I just loved seeing them be unified at this event. And Jay-Z, especially because the project is called Donda. Like, oh, it's just so, it's meaningful, you know? And I just love that Jay-Z, you know, rose to the occasion despite whatever they've been going through. So yeah, I'm excited. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little.